Hello friends, my name is Lindsay if you're new, and today we are off to Cardiff with my friends Naomi and Sophia. We're going to go watch the boy band 5 in concert. It's their 25th anniversary and my 13-year-old self is going to be so overjoyed. There's going to be food, there's going to be cocktails, so yeah, let's go to Cardiff. We were very grateful that Sophia decided to drive us to Cardiff because otherwise it would have cost us £70 each on the train, which is just ridiculous. We stopped off at Gloucester Services on the way and oh my god, this place is incredible. We actually stopped there on the way back as well, and I'll show you near the end of the video what treats I got from here. And then once we arrived in Cardiff, we checked into our Premier Inn because that's where I get a discount, and then we headed to Iguanas for some food. It was happy hour, so we got 2 cocktails each, and then we ordered 9 of the tapas menu items. It was between 3 of us though, and Naomi actually has a blue light card, so we got 40% off this meal. And then we headed to Tonight Josephine, again for another cocktail, but we had actually signed up to their newsletter on their website, so this cocktail was completely free. I had the London Lady and the girls had the Candy Shop. Now we had actually signed up to another bar for a free cocktail as well called the Cocktail Club, but it turns out that place doesn't open until 11:30 on a Sunday evening. So instead we went to NQ64, which is an arcade bar, so we had a few cocktails here and had a go on the games as well. Now it was so funny, so I was up at the bar ordering a drink and was chatting to the barman. He was like, "What are you here for?" And obviously told him that we were there for 5, and then afterwards sat down and he actually played some 5 on the jukebox for us, and Naomi came running in. We were so happy. It was so funny. Here's Naomi and I having a go on DDR, Dance Dance Revolution, and I am terrible at this game, but we figured it out from Sophia filming us. The reason why I'm terrible is because I always put my feet back to the middle, and you don't need to do that. My brain just tells me that you need to go back to the middle, but you don't need to do that, so maybe next time I won't be so bad. And then the girls had a go on Guitar Hero. And then it was time for us to head to the Utilita arena, which is honestly one of the best arenas I've ever been to enjoy an evening of 5.
stage, but keep on moving, 2025 top! So, in celebration of what I just said then, and to really put your enthusiasm to the test, who's up for a sing song? Na 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 na, sing, na 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 na. Yeah. And again, na 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 na. Say what? Say what? Na 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 na. Sing it. Beautiful Cardiff. Check. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Here we go again with the beats. We got your hands bumping and you're jumping from your seats. If this is what you want over there, throw your hands in the air. You know we bring the sound so unique. No, everybody's moving, everybody's moving. Getting down the vibe when we come. You'll see a lady more than ever. Lay all your loving on me. You know I'm gonna get ya. Lay all your loving on me. 'Cause when the heat hits the fan, you won't find a better man. So come on, lay all your loving on me. And you'll never know how much I'm missing you. And all of the things that I've been going through. Connect me to somebody. All night. The ladies that love to lead you on. Say they got your number but they never ever call. Like even the honey them, I don't even want the trip. Gave her my number.
And here we are, just heading across the road from our hotel to go to Spoons for some breakfast. I'm now home from Cardiff, and on the way back, we stopped by the Gloucester Services again, because that place is amazing. If you've never been and you're in that area, stop at Gloucester Services. I want to show you the treats that I got. So I got a Kinder Hill sausage roll. Look at it. It's massive. Massive sausage roll. It's going to be delicious. That cost me £4.5p. I got a ham and cheese arancini, which cost me £4.5p. Again, massive arancini. Looks so good. Don't know whether to heat it up before I eat it. And then I got a chocolate cruffin, like a croissant muffin. This thing, oh my god. Again, absolutely massive. Looks so good. The guy who served me was like, "It's going to be very messy to eat." It's like, I'm going to eat when I get home, and that cost me £3.60. I also picked up one of their free newspapers, because if you're a drunk John again like me, you know this was needed. So yeah, had an absolutely fantastic time in Cardiff. The food was great at Iguanas, all the cocktails were great, the gig was so much fun. We didn't do much exploring, obviously it's a bit cold and wet, but if you want to see, the last time me and you went to Cardiff to see Busted, and we did do a hell of a lot of exploring. I'll leave that video on the screen here for you to go and enjoy. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.